Next, we'll take a call from Walter from Dublin. Walter, what's your question?
My question is, I got out of the hospital and I had a prescription. I took it to the pharmacist and had it filled. Well, they give my daughter 2 prescriptions. And my daughter said, well, he wasn't supposed to get but 1. So they said that 2 of them, both of them was mine. So she brought it home. I took some of it that night. The next day, I took some more of it, and I couldn't breathe, and I started throwing up. My home health care nurse called me, and she put me in the bed. And during the night, I couldn't breathe anything, and the next day, I got all this stuff on record. And I was calling, and my breathing had got down to 84. By the time I got to got the ambulance out to my house, and they said that they give me the medicine because my name sounded like somebody else's. And I said, do you fill prescriptions because my name sounds like somebody else?
Okay, let's forget about the dialogue between you and the pharmacist. What you're saying is they gave you the wrong medicine?
Yes, sir.
They gave you somebody else's medicine?
Right, they gave me someone else's medicine and said the name sounded like mine.
I understand what they said, and you had a reaction to the medicine, is that correct?
Yes, sir. I couldn't breathe. I was throwing up, and I spent the whole day in the emergency room. It's 2 days. You know, I laid in the bed and couldn't breathe.
And you want to know if you have a right of action against the pharmacy?
Right, sir.
All right. Mr. Horne, what do you think about that?
It sounds like if they gave him, it sounds like it would be clear malpractice if they gave him the wrong medicine, especially just outright wasn't his medicine. So then the question would be whether there were any resulting injuries from giving him the wrong medication, and it sounds like there certainly was. There was some treatment there.
Right.
Had to go to the ER. Like you said, he had trouble breathing. And then I guess from a lawyer's standpoint, the question would be whether the injury that resulted was of a significance enough that would justify the high time and expense of bringing an action against the pharmacist. And that's something that would be difficult to get over the phone. But you want to look at the records and talk to, and I'm sorry I didn't write his name down.
Walter. Yeah. As a matter of fact, that would be a lot easier than Victoria's problem because you're only dealing with a prescription. I mean, Wendell's daughter's a pharmacist.
Right. And it sounds like, I agree with Mike, clearly they missed the prescription. They made a mistake. So the only issue is what were the damages that resulted from that mistake. And the question would be if they should make some compensation for those medical expenses being in the emergency room. But if they won't, the next question is go to a lawyer. And that's probably where you should start, is with a lawyer. And you know, the question is going to be: is the damages, are the damages?
It's what is his injury?
That's right.
How badly or how seriously did it affect you?